Hey, and welcome back to another tutorial video. In this video, we will find out the best all-in-one docs for small teams by comparing Notion and Coda. If you're looking for the best all-in-one docs tool in 2025, then watch this video till the end and hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future uploads. And let's get into this. Notion is known for being intuitive to use and easy to set up. Once you create an account, you'll also have access to their Getting Started document, which gives you an easy-to-digest rundown of the basics. Coda, on the other hand, calls for a steeper learning curve. It provides plenty of fun and interactive guides to ease you in. But if you want to get the most out of its features, like advanced data integrations and automations, taking the time to watch the how-to videos is the way to go. In Notion, the sidebar lists all your pages and subpages and follows you everywhere you go. This makes it easy to navigate between documents and resource hubs from anywhere. Similarly, on Coda, when you create a new document, a dedicated sidebar appears. But because it follows a more traditional hub-style organization method, all that you see in this sidebar is the top-level page, your new doc, and any of its subpages. Both apps offer templates for common needs like to-do lists, meeting notes, and campaign briefs. But since Notion lets you download and import any template from its vast community of users, it offers far more out of the box, over 10,000 of them, across a wide range of categories, including org charts and pitch decks for the workplace and expense trackers and resumes for personal use. Coda's templates seem more focused on showing off the tool's advanced data integration options. You'll still find starter docs for the majority of common use cases, like habit trackers and an inventory management layout. Coda's pitch is that it does documents that are as powerful as apps, and at the core of this thesis is its superior data management system. Here's an example of a project management chart in Notion, and here's a similar one in Coda. Though Notion has caught up to Coda to an extent in recent updates, adding formulas in Notion is still quite complicated and less user-friendly. You'll have to be familiar with programming languages like JavaScript to enter formulas on Notion, as opposed to Coda's natural language input. There are a couple of ways to access AI on Coda and Notion. You can either select a piece of content and execute an AI function, like summarize or convert to bullet points, from the hovering drop-down menu, or you can launch the dedicated chatbot sidebar. If you work with an international team, Notion and Coda offer a built-in, AI-powered translator, making it easier to collaborate on docs in the language you're the most comfortable in. Coda can write, edit, and translate content in only 4 languages: English, Spanish, French, and German. Notion, on the other hand, offers 13 languages, including Korean, Japanese, and Italian. Through that basic one-on-one comparison, you can easily choose what suits you the best. Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more quick and easy tutorials like this.